Well, hey y'all. Looks can be deceiving. Yes, the sun is out. Yes, it should be stunningly beautiful. But it's 28 degrees out in the middle of the day. And Stella, be good, sweetie. Be so good. That's a bet. Hang on, let me show you what she's barking at. For serious talk. I know you don't like serious talks, but it's time for a serious talk. Today's video is sponsored by a company called Delete Me. Yes, delete me. I know. We've probably all said that a time or two in our life. Just delete me. But this time it's serious. You want to hear something crazy? Did you know that your information is online? That's right. Your name, your address, your phone number. Do you ever think, like, how did that get there? Especially on websites that you've never heard of. That is because of a thing called data brokers. Data brokers build profiles about people, about you and about me. Phone number, email, addresses, just everything about you, your relatives, all those things. And then when they build that profile, they sell it. That's correct. They make money off of your information, which is totally crazy. I believe that you have the right to stay private and keep your information private, though. You could lead to harassment, stalking. All of your opinions that you've had about anything can be categorized and build a literal profile about you. And to me, that's really scary. I think the scariest thing of all is it really puts you at risk of scams and just become a target of identity theft. So personally, I've partnered with this company. It's called Delete Me, and it helps remove all of this information online. It is really simple to register with them. You actually get a report in about 7 days, and I'm going to show you that right here. So my report shows there was over 1,200 listings that they reviewed. They found a total of 7, and it saved me 3.5 hours of time searching. I chose Delete Me to help me remove my information online. I encourage you to check out joindeleteme.com. There's actually a 20% off code with the link below in the description. And just think about this, protecting your information and even your family members' information. How critical is that? That's a plant cover that blew off, Stella. Seriously, Dink? Dinky doesn't like it when the girls wear blankets all day, is what I'll say. Stella is still over here having a moment about that. It's one of my fig covers that blew off. We're on our second winter right now, and nobody likes it, okay? We don't do winter too well here. Lester's got green hay all loaded up to head to jail north. I apologize for the wind. I'm coming out to do feed up, but also to check on everyone. I left their blankets on today because it is so ridiculously cold. Stella, it's okay, baby. Oh my gosh, she's having a moment about that bag. Let me go help her out. She's sounding the alarm, and it means that all the other dogs are going to get worked up. If I don't go pick up the bag, figure out which tree it came off of because the wind is blowing so bad. Baby, it's okay. Sweetie. Stella. Hey, I know you can't see it too well. Look. It's okay. See? Do you want to smell it? It's just a bag, baby. See? Yep, it's what goes on there too. Are you okay? You got it? Okay. I am not sure. I think it came off of this little one right here. So I only covered the fig trees that didn't have black tips on them. This one will have to get cut back to its roots. This one may now because it had green on it. Let me put this back on. Hang on. All right, baby. It's okay. Mama put it back on the figs where it goes. It's no longer scary. Sheesh. I was gonna go out and check on them first, but let's go take a peek in my messy greenhouse. Do not pay attention to this porch because I was in garden mode, okay? I was in garden mode. I had everything pulled out, and all of a sudden the weather changed from it was gonna be 40 degrees at night to 20. And my fire is out. Let's see if we can't get this going again, Stella. We got plenty of pellets. This little pellet stove is what saved most of the plants this last time. However, I'll be honest and say that these pellets are a little bit too big for this little opening right here. And I'm having a hard time keeping it going. And they're made for it, but they were a hardwood instead of a soft. Pretty neat little thing though. This pellet stove is meant like a patio heater. And it should fall down naturally just due to gravity. But doesn't because they're a little too big. It's gonna be okay though. Now, I have like the most minute fire starter left. This is what the directions say. Do not judge me for this, okay? All right, we're gonna get you started. It's a really cute little patio heater. It has a chimney that goes up and the heat will come out around here. And I just have it close to my plants. It's not gonna heat this greenhouse up to be like 80 degrees like a house. It's absolutely not. But it did keep it above freezing last night. So I'm gonna keep that on. Everything in here is probably okay. It didn't get covered with frost. All my seedlings over here, they have heat mats underneath them. So we're saying a couple prayers that things can stay alive. I did lose quite a bit in the first round. Some of my citrus are not going to make it. Like this lemon here is a gamble. You can see the things turning brown up top. My Monstero is probably going to be okay. I did cut quite a bit back, but my variegated Monstero might not come back. We'll see. We'll see. We just got to make it through really tonight and tomorrow night and keep this above freezing. And if I water them good enough and hopefully keep this warmed up, we'll make it. We got a good little flame going now. It'll get bigger than that once all of the pellets actually catch on fire, and it will start to raise the temperature in this greenhouse. Fortunately, the sun is out as well, and that's helping in here. We're gonna close these doors back up. The greenhouse is great, but I need to find ways to seal it off. There are pretty big gaps here that it doesn't allow me to seal it. There's also gaps in the ceiling. And the hard part is that I only need it to seal off like that for 2 weeks of the year. The rest of the time I don't need that. So that's kind of a challenge. Hi, ladies. Look at my Ivy out here. My Prim and my Storm girls. They're trying to get sun on their body too. Now Bucky's is over there right behind the tractor. They're trying to get sun on their body while they can. It was cold last night, real cold. I have the hay on the tractor, or Lester does, because I want to go put it out in front of the loafing shed to both eat and for them to lay on. What I found the last time it froze and snowed is that I put a bale out, a round bale, out over here, and I spread it all out within the loafing shed and out front, and that's where they all laid down to try to stay warm those cold nights. So I'm gonna put a little bit more out, fluff it up, get them off of the cold ground, and hopefully we can get through these next 2 nights okay. And the only thing is, this is my last roll of hay, and it's been sitting out here in the hay part for a bit, so it looks a little janky. It'll make great bedding. I am gonna have to order some more horse hay for probably the next couple of months to get us through. Look at Bucky's over here eating the grass. Anywhere that the grass greened up out in the pasture and started to sprout, obviously froze last night and today, and will again tonight and tomorrow. So we're going to be a little bit delayed on things coming back to life. Hey, baby. How are you? She's like, Mom, I'm about ready for dinner. I'm about to wither away here. Are you about to wither away, Prim girl? Storm's like, where'd our food go? They haven't eaten on that in so long. I think it's hilarious that you're standing there like, oh my God, there's no food. Yes, it is. It's right here. She just said it's right here. It is. I'm going to put it out in the pasture, okay? I am. I'm going to feed you first, though, so that you're occupied and don't run out the gate. Don't look at me like that. Why is that so surprising to you that I'm going to guard the gate? So disappointed. Do you just huff at me, too? You've been rolling in the sand a little bit, huh? What about you, Storm? You look pretty. You do. You look a little disheveled, though, like it got crooked on you. I'll put you back together. I love you all so very much. I thought Bucky's might come over here and hang out with us, but I guess he's very busy. I'll go down here to him. So it's kind of just like a cold weather day update for y'all. I like to come out and check on everybody, and I like to do this. Hold on. Hi, babe. Hi. I like to do this and stick my hand underneath there and make sure that nobody's sweating and that it's warm. Yes? Does that feel pretty good, buddy? Does that feel pretty good? Oh, how's your mustache? Oh, thank you for letting me see the dirt on your nose, too. The dirt on your nose. I can tell that they're all worn out. Cold weather absolutely wears them out. I'm going to stick my hand underneath here a little further. Yeah, you feel good. You feel good, Bubs. You feel good. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, thank you for showing me your mustache. Ivy, how you doing, sister? Are you okay? Ivy. Excuse me, Ivy, are you okay? I was trying to make a video of Ivy. Okay. Don't. Oh, gross. Gross. Did you see what she did? Oh my goodness. I love you. I love you so much. I do. You're being such a good boy. Being such a good boy. Yes. I can tell they're all cold. Hi, sweetie. Can I feel underneath your blankie? Can I feel it? I just love you in the forehead at first. Let me see. Let me see ya. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let me stick my hand a little bit further under there, baby. Maybe. Could I do that? I'm sorry it's so cold outside. All you want's a hot summer day so you can swim, right? Yeah. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, yeah. You're good. She's a good girl. Oh, she likes it when I scratch right here. That feels good, huh? Hi, Ive. I gotta go pet Ivy now, okay? Can I love you? Oh, Mama's gotta reach. Mama's gotta reach. You being a good girl? Okay. I'm gonna straighten your blanket out in just a minute, too. I am. I'm coming in. Dan, you sure you don't want a blanket? I got an orange one with your name on it. It'll make you look so handsome. I'm pretty sure that's a hard no. Pretty sure. Prim, you don't want any love? Okay. I'm gonna get your dinner ready. I'm gonna get your dinner ready. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks again for Delete Me sponsoring today's video. To get your data removed from the internet, check out Delete Me via my link in the description. And don't forget, 20% off.